side of the big story at the club he left for Old Trafford some 15 months ago. Ronaldo, oh, he's in the area now, Ronaldo, and goes down. Graham Poll with an instant shake of his head. Looked to be in on goal. Graham Poll saw nothing wrong with the challenge. Roy Keane is most vociferous in his protests. Yeah, he certainly didn't take any of the ball. Had his arm across Ronaldo's shoulders. Giggs wrapped to protect his cold. Look at the room Cristiano Ronaldo has got here. To run at pace at Gary and cut in onto the right. Now wants some support. Down he goes, second time in the area, and this time will be a booking for Cristiano. And that one did look a dive. Van Nistelrooy got the touch past Alembe, and Van Nistelrooy with the chip, which just floats over the top. Would have been a very impressive goal, but we're used to seeing them from the boots of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Matteo. Milner. Running at Neville. Decent ball. This is Pennant. Gary Neville's touch wasn't conclusive. In went Milner again, falls now to Matteo, and is deflected wide by Ferdinand. Gary Neville nearly played his side back into trouble. Dominic Matteo with a rare shot on goal. What a good clearance that was by Ferdinand. Ronaldo. Did keep it in. Did get past Batty. Kelly, he hasn't kept it in, he sliced it out, but David Batty, with a kick out at Cristiano Ronaldo, has earned himself a booking. Using his elbow needlessly as the signal that's been given by Graham Poll. Ronaldo's free kick. Everybody back for Leeds. And at pace from Ronaldo, and just wide from Van Nistelrooy. But he was there again. By Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy had found the space but couldn't quite flick it goalward. Keane. Fletcher. Alan Smith lunged in a little late. Good job he didn't make contact. Graham Poll had his eyes on that. Van Nistelrooy now scores. Parried clear by Robinson. Looped away by Matteo. It was hit with venom from Paul Scholes. Johnson into the feet of Viduka, trying to lay it back to Smith. It nearly fell for Alan Smith anyway. Ricocheted between Sylvester and Gary Neville. And now Roy Keane will break forward from the centre circle. Ronaldo left, Van Nistelrooy right. Fletcher arriving on the scene now. Fletcher's going for the volley. Ambitious attempt from a confident young star of the future. This was Viduka looking for Alan Smith, and Gary Neville played it against Sylvester. Fortunate Manchester United that Smith couldn't collect that and power into the box. Ferdinand. Gary Neville looking for Van Nistelrooy, who stretched, and he took it under control. A chance out of nothing. Didn't quite manage the second stretch to really test Robinson. And not many strikers would have even got half a chance out of that. Viduka. Back heel is good. It's Salomon Alembe who might have to go alone. No white shirts up there with him. Now they arrive. Alan Smith lets it run. This is Pennant. Miscue. Big miscue from Jermaine Pennant. Just when it was threatening to open for Leeds United, largely thanks to Mark Viduka's clever play, and then Alembe's patient work, waiting for the cavalry to come, and then sliced across the ball. Ronaldo. Shots on for Ronaldo! Many on this side of the ground thought it was closer than it ended up. Ball was running away from him. Took it back well, though. And I tell you, it wasn't far away. It actually clipped the enjoyment of crossbar and post. Pennant. Now Bridges. And the Leeds go forward. There never seems to be much on for the player in possession. Might be here now as Batty breaks into the area. And it's David Batty to square. And Gary Neville who got it away. Not for the first time for Manchester United today. You'd have believed David Batty would pop up in a possible goal-scoring position. Smith. Alan Smith powers forward. There's Gary Neville once more. A good game the England man has had. Solid and dependable. This was David Batty powering into the box. He got past both Ferdinand and Silvestre. There was Neville again. Forlan. Ronaldo. Quick feet. O'Shea wanted it wide. It's played instead to Phil Neville, who's got his brother wide on the other flank. Scholes. Roy Keane. Into Van Nistelrooy. He'll turn and shoot. Just prevented from doing so cleanly by Matteo, who's then gone down injured. Sakho's dribbled into trouble. It's Gary Neville, and there's Keane! 1-0 Manchester United. Roy Keane's 5th Premiership goal against Leeds. Advantage goes to the Red United. How fitting that it was a Gary Neville ball in, a pinpoint ball in, because he's had a superb match. How many times have we seen Roy Keane breaking into the area like that? Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. Down he goes. It's a free kick in a central position. Yellow card was issued there. You can only assume against Alan Smith. David Batty was booked in the first half and he would have been off had it gone his way. Not too much lip from the Leeds United man, and there's confirmation because the ball has been marched forward to the very edge of the area. Paul Robinson on guard. Ronaldo leaves it to Van Nistelrooy, who hits it, and it's off the line. Good positioning from Salomon Alembe. Keeper was beaten. This was the free kick that Van Nistelrooy struck well. It was going in the corner, and Alembe was there to stab it clear. O'Shea. FORLAN into the area, and Nistelrooy too. O'Shea into the area. Plucked out of the air by Robinson. Looked as though it may have been goal-bound by John O'Shea. Took a little deflection too, it was going in. In went Johnson, and he was late in on Gary Neville, and Graham Poll is running across to have words with Seth Johnson here. It's just a yellow card. Gary Neville's none too impressed with the challenge. Up goes Forlan, now Scholes, off the bar. Away by Matteo. Almost in the bag. It's a 1-0 Manchester United win that signals their best start to a Barclaycard Premiership season for 10 years. Roy Keane is the goal-scoring hero. The Red Rose triumphs at lunchtime at Elland Road. It's finished Leeds United 0, Manchester United 1.